Have you ever wondered how a simple search query on the internet gets you the exact information you need within seconds? With the rise of the digital age, search engines have become an integral part of our lives. They are the invisible guides that navigate us through the vast expanse of the World Wide Web, turning chaos into clarity. Now imagine the dawn of this digital revolution when the internet was still a wild frontier. Enter two young explorers, Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Both Stanford students, they saw a world of information that needed organizing. They envisioned a tool that could sift through the digital haystack and find the proverbial needle with ease. Little did they know their vision would not only become a reality, but it would also transform the way we live. This is the story of two Stanford students who set out to organize the world's information and ended up transforming our lives. In the heart of Silicon Valley, a revolution was brewing in the late 90s. Two bright minds, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, were pursuing their PhDs at Stanford University and had a spark of an idea that was set to change the course of the digital world. They started out on a research project initially called Backrub, which aimed to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Sure, search engines existed back then, but none were quite like what Larry and Sergey had in mind. Their project was unique in its approach to information retrieval. Using an innovative algorithm called PageRank, named after Larry Page himself, they devised a method to measure the importance of web pages. Instead of simply counting the number of times a search term appeared on a page like other search engines, PageRank evaluated the relevance and quality of the websites that linked to a page. This was a game changer. It was like turning on a light in a room filled with disorganized and scattered books, making it easier for everyone to find what they were looking for. This revolutionary concept quickly outgrew its university housing. The project needed a new name, and Google was born, a play on the mathematical term Google, symbolizing their mission to organize the vast amount of information on the web. Google moved to its first office in Menlo Park, California in 1999, and the rest, as they say, is history. Larry Page and Sergey Brin may have started Google as a research project, but their vision was far greater. They saw the potential in harnessing the power of information, in making knowledge accessible to all. They believed in a world where information was at everyone's fingertips, a world where no question went unanswered. Little did they know, their project would soon take the world by storm. From a humble beginning in a garage, Google began its ascent. This was no ordinary climb, but a rapid surge that took the digital world by storm. The turn of the millennium saw Google expanding at an unprecedented rate. They weren't just satisfied with being a search engine, they wanted to be more. They wanted to redefine the way we interact with the digital world, so they began to innovate, to push the boundaries of what was possible. And that's exactly what they did. In the early 2000s, they introduced AdWords, revolutionizing online advertising. Businesses could now reach their target audience more effectively, and users could find what they were looking for with ease. But Google didn't stop there. They saw the potential to bring even more to the table. In 2002, they launched Google News, a one-stop destination for news from all over the globe. This was followed by the launch of Gmail and Google Maps just a few years later. Gmail transformed online communication, offering an intuitive and efficient way to stay connected. Google Maps, on the other hand, revolutionized navigation. Gone were the days of paper maps and complicated directions. Now the world was at your fingertips, literally. This was the era when Google was not just scaling new heights, it was creating them. They were not just a search engine anymore, they were becoming an integral part of our daily lives. Fast forward to today, Google is a technology titan. Rising from a humble search engine, it has become the central hub of the digital universe. Its reach extends far beyond just search into a diverse portfolio of groundbreaking innovations. Consider Android, Google's open-source operating system, which powers over 2 billion devices worldwide. It's a platform that has revolutionized the way we interact with our mobile devices, making technology more accessible to people around the globe. Then there's YouTube, the world's largest video sharing platform. which Google acquired back in 2006. It's a platform that has democratized content creation, giving a voice to millions and bringing a world of entertainment, education, and inspiration to our fingertips. And let's not forget about Google Cloud, offering a suite of cloud computing services that has transformed the way businesses operate. It's a platform that has helped organizations of all sizes harness the power of the cloud to innovate and grow. But Google's story is more than just about its products. It's about a relentless commitment to innovation. It's about a mission set out by Larry Page and Sergey Brin to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. A mission that continues to drive Google today. As we delve into the digital age, Google stands as a beacon of innovation, pushing boundaries and shaping the way we interact with the world. Google continues to shape our digital experience, one search at a time. So, how has Google changed the world? Well, it's hard to imagine a day without Google, isn't it? It's become our go-to guide, leading us through a maze of information and transforming the way we learn and explore. From finding the answer to the most complex queries in a fraction of a second, to guiding us through the labyrinth of city streets with Google Maps, Google has truly revolutionized our daily lives. It's made the world smaller, more connected. And what about communication? Well, Gmail has become a lifeline for many, making our personal and professional interactions seamless and efficient. Google has also been a firm supporter of entrepreneurship. With platforms like Google for Business, it has given entrepreneurs a global platform, providing them with the tools to thrive in the digital age. In the grand scheme of things, Google has truly made the world a smaller place, bringing information and opportunities right to our fingertips.